I opened up a Battle Royale draft, and this 99 Roberto Alomar was sitting right here. If you guys did not know, he's one of the most recent flawless rewards. He got added in at the same time as Billy Wagner. So we're going to be drafting this card, drafting a team, and then playing at least the first game with the team, just seeing how I can do with this card. I love Roberto Alomar last year, and I'm hoping that I like him this year. We're going to try to decide if he's worth as many stubs as he is. Going for 599 or more likes on this video. Feel free to subscribe if you guys are new. Definitely be sure to follow on Twitch, Twin Gaming TV. A link for that's also down in the description. I'm going to be live, I think, today, tomorrow, and hopefully Sunday as well, so be sure to check it out. Twin Gaming TV on Twitch. Also be sure to follow on Twitter and Instagram. Trying to be more active on both of those, especially Twitter recently, and hopefully Instagram in the near future. If we actually take a look at the most expensive cards in the market, out of all of these, he is the most expensive, but he's actually the second most because I have a minimum price filter on. But if we take that off, we can see Billy Wagner right here. If you get him, like, there's literally 7 buy orders in for 1 million stubs. That's the most stubs that you can be selling a card for or buying a card for on the market. You can't go above 1 million, and there's 7 of those. So if someone goes flawless and gets them in their pack, they can just sell them for the most possible stubs you can ever get for a card on the market. So Billy Wagner is the current most expensive card in the game. And if we check this out here, Roberto Alomar is the second most expensive card on the market. So we're going to grab Roberto Alomar. I'm sorry that it took me a little bit long to get into this draft itself. We had a little bit of a long intro. That's my bad. Let's just go ahead and grab. I know Ryan could be good as maybe a pinch hitter or something, but I think for now I'm just going to go the bronze starting pitcher, just really try to build up a lineup as we go through this draft. This is not really what I wanted to see. I'm going to go with the switch hitting Freddie Galvis. Apparently he has a good swing. That's what people have been telling me, so we'll try him out, but I would have obviously preferred, I think, a better round. It's same thing right here, right? Like, this is an okay round. I like Wilson Contreras. The Roadies is not terrible for me, but I would have liked to see a little bit better silver rounds. Ooh. Oh, I think I want to try Mitch Moreland. Let me know what y'all would do. If you guys would choose anybody else, let me know. Or if you agree with my pick. Like, Rich Gossage is good for BR. I'm sure he's going to be decent. But for me, I think the move's Mitch Moreland here. Getting that power, that's how I score runs. I think that's a pretty solid move. Let's see. Dylan Carlson. It's tempting, but we're going to go Jesus Luzardo right there as a starting pitcher. We're going to go Sean, another starting pitcher, just try to fill in our rotation a little bit. Yasmani, let's get another switch hitter. Honestly, I wouldn't mind making this into a pretty switch hitter heavy team as we get another switch hitter right here. Do I want Tanner Rainey? Four-seam slider change. That control scares me. I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to try him out. I haven't used... Wait. Yeah. I haven't used him this year, but I'm going to try out Tanner Rainey. And then Trevor May. I know he's down a little bit, but that's fine. We can grab Trevor May right there. Harper has a little bit of a glitchy swing for me, I think. Actually, 1 for 8. Wow. I'm going to try to get that up a little bit. We're going to see if we can get that up. Jock Peterson's a BR goon. We always love him. Emilio Pagan. If I got him, he'd be my last righty. Then I'm done with righties in the pen. Let's just do that. Why not? Honestly, I'm okay with that. Gold round, we want... Let's do Machado. I think I got a plan. I'm going to hopefully put Machado behind Jock Peterson. And, you know, one of them, hopefully, like with how things are set up, hopefully one of them has an hopefully one of them has an handedness advantage. I don't know what I'm trying to say at this point. But hopefully one of them has a handedness advantage so that, dude, I said I was done with righties, but I kind of want Iglesias. Nah, it's all good. Wait. I mean, if I got 2 lefties, that's probably, yeah. Let's go Iglesias. That's literally my last righty, though. That's my last righty. I can't get another one. Because if I have... Jock's better versus lefties. Machado's better versus righty. Other way around. You guys know what I'm trying to say, though. But one of them's... I can't... I can't explain what I'm trying to say, and I'm sorry. I want speed and an arm out there in center if I'm going to be using a bronze. He's a switch hitter, so that's fine. Tyler Lyons would guarantee me a lefty in the bullpen. I like his pitch selection. I'm okay with that, but I got to try to get a silver lefty now. Mark Reynolds has an okay swing for a pinch hitter. That's fine with me. Matt Kemp's always been decent as a pinch hitter. I like his swing too. What would y'all do here? Because if I go Sano, I don't really have a spot for him, right? We have third base taken, first base taken, left and right taken. I don't really have a spot for him. I'm sure I could maybe put Harper in center and Sano in the right, but like that fielding speed and stuff scares me a little bit. I know his bat's amazing. He's one of my best BR cards this year, but I'm gonna just go Zach Britton and just see what happens in our next silver round. We're just gonna try to check out what happens in that next silver round. Switch hitter Vidal Brujan off the bench. Let's see. Tommy Edman. I think I like Tommy Edman in center. I think I like that move. Good speed, switch hitter, okay fielding, not a great arm, but I think I like that move. Tommy Edman in center is another switch hitter, which fits what I've sort of been doing with this team. It's not a switch hitting team build, but I'll take that. And I'm going to go ahead and make the lineup. We're going to try to start off 1-0 with this team. We are playing the Minnesota Twins. Opponent has Mickey Mantle, Matt Carpenter, Mitch, Zach, Gary, Jesus, Paul, Gavin, and Garrett Richards on the mound. We got Trevor May on the mound as our opener. Roberto Alomar's leading us off. You know, I wanted to try to get as many at-bats as possible. Near 1 million stub card. Looking what he can do. Well, we started off 0-1 with him, and I feel like this is a good time to say that it's currently Thursday the 27th when I'm recording this, and the last time I played the show, last time I picked up a controller was on Sunday, so it's been Monday, Tuesday. It's been, what, 3-4 days? So I might be a little bit rusty, and I'm really wishing right now, as this at-bat's going on, that I would have warmed up. I'm starting to feel like I probably should have warmed up at least a little bit. We missed it. I'm disappointed. I feel like that always happens. Whenever I get a card that I really want to use on debut and I'm getting in a BR draft like this, I feel like I just let myself, hopefully not you guys, but I feel like I'm letting you guys down too, right? I get this card. Here's the point of this video. And I just go and do that. And it just makes me disappointed in myself, and I feel like I'm letting y'all down as Yasmani Grandal comes up batting 537 for me, looking to keep that up. Missing another hittable pitch. Sad. This is just embarrassing right now. 3-2 to Mitch Moreland. I'm actually feeling a little bit better now. I feel like I'm starting to get warmed up. See, pitches kind of get used to tracking and the pitch speed and all that, but it's a 3-2 count. We're going to see what we can do. 2 down, nobody on. Mitch Moreland. Tops now card, I believe. Great card. I got to take advantage of this if he throws me something to hit. Ball 4. Okay, that's fine. We got a base runner on. Manny Machado's coming up. It's a good card. He's going to leave in the righty, I would assume. If he brings in a righty, we got Jock Peterson on deck, so hopefully we could get Manny Machado going, but it looks like he'll leave in that righty. Oh, I think I missed it. Yeah, Machado missed it. A little bit under, a little bit late, but I feel like I got better as the inning went on, and now we're going to see how we can pitch. Well, that's a pretty good start. 1 pitch, 1 out. I'll take that. Matt Carpenter to Alomar. Look at that Gold Glove diamond defense. He's insane. I just realized my opponent has that 12-0 bat skin. You guys can see the little crown on it. That's the 12-0 bat skin. So we're playing someone who's obviously at least decent at BR, right? You know, to go 12-0, you have to be pretty good at the game mode. And it's always sad for me when that is, you know, our opponent for the first game of a run. We're 0-0 and we're playing someone who's gone 12-0. So we got, I obviously want just an easy game or something like that. But that's not what we're going to get. We're down 1-0, down to my final 6 ounce. I want to get Alomar another at bat in this game. We got to try to get some base runners, get some runs. I don't want to start off 0-1. I don't want to just go and lose this game as Zach Collins is coming up to bat. I probably should bring in a lefty to face him because we got that righty in the mound. And knowing me, I'm probably going to throw a fastball, try to get it inside or throw it down the middle or something and give up a solo shot to make it back-to-back homers. And this is definitely Trevor May's last batter for me. Gary Sanchez in front of him. Machado not able to make the play. It's a 3-2, 2-out base hit. I'm done with Trevor May right now. Teoscar Hernandez pinch hitting. We should get the out, right? 81 speed. Nah, 3-2 count again. I think that was pitch number 10 or 11 of the at-bat. He was fouling some off, and he's able to get another 2-out base hit. We got to get out of this inning. Paul DeYoung coming up. You know, he could break this one wide open. We got to get out of the inning here. And ball 4 to Paul DeYoung. 3-1 count there. Gavin Lux coming up. Lefty v lefty. Zach Britton. Probably my last batter with him. This is not looking too good right here. We got out of the inning. Wow, got away with one. 2-0 after 1. BR stressing me out already. Let's try to get at least one of those back. We got to wait for our pitch. Jock Peterson, Tommy Edman, Bryce Harper got some good hitters. Let's try to do some damage. Hopefully get at least one back. Oh, there it is. Jock Peterson. Perfect. We got to pitch down the middle. We crushed it. Just like that. Leads cut in half. And then I go and do that. Like, it's a hit, but I didn't hit it well. I think we got a line out. Yeah, Bryce Harper. I mean, I'm just a piece of garbage. I suck at this game right now, okay? Freddie Galvis. Oh, I'm kind of glad we drafted that card. Nice little perfect. He's going to drive in a run. Going to get himself a double. Just like that, it's tied. One down, 2-2, top of inning number 2. That means Roberto Alomar, unless for some reason there's a disconnection or a quit or something, will be coming up in this. I was going to say this game, but he's about to come up again in this inning. That's kind of sick. Oh, on top of it, I'm going to send the runner to third. Wow, unlucky. That's just a bad animation. That's a terrible animation. Alomar coming up 2 on, only 1 down. We got to see what he can do here. I can't believe that just happened. Alomar, no way. No way.
He's out.
At least he's safe, so it's an RBI, I think, technically, maybe. I don't even know. I always forget in that situation if it's a fielder's choice, if that cancels out the RBI. Let me know in the comment section, but wow. 3-1 count, and I do that. I think I overthink debuts. It's not a debut, but you guys know what I'm saying. Have you been around for a while on this channel? You guys know whenever I'm trying to do well with a card, I never seem to do well. As Yasmani checks his swing, 6 speed. Can't beat it out. We took the lead, though. We scored 3. Let's see if my pitching can be a little bit better than it was in the bottom of the first inning. Honestly, like, my pitching makes me laugh. I aim it high, low, inside, outside, north, west, east, south, and somehow I always find a way, no matter where I aim it, no matter how high, no matter how low, how left, how right. I always seem to just find a way. You know, we find a way to leave it down the middle. And I feel like, you know, that is just somehow a skill in itself. I don't think there is anybody else playing this game who could pitch the way I do. I just feel like it's one of a kind. I feel like my pitching is truly one of a kind when it comes to MLB The Show. As Matt Carpenter, do y'all want to take a guess? Y'all want to take a guess where that pitch was? I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3 guesses. Whoa, that's just a good piece of hitting. I'm pretty sure, I have to go back and see, but I'm pretty sure I aimed the sinker below the zone because I wanted him on top of it. Yeah, it is below the zone. Dang, that's just a good piece of hitting. Low sinker, and he's able to smack it perfect for a home run to put him in the lead. Just like that, I'm down to my final 3 outs. I was gonna say I was trying to get the sinker below the zone because I wanted him on top of it, but not low enough. 0-2 to Zach Collins. I'm probably going to throw 3 straight balls and then give up a home run on a pitch down the middle. That's just,
1 and 2. That's
how these have been going this game for me, as we're down 4-3. Zach Collins, let's go. Oh, I thought we had it. It's a 2 strike base hit. Let's hope nothing comes from it. Raisel Iglesias, pitch number 14 incoming. Had him chasing one a little bit, you know, out of the zone. And just a good piece of hitting for a 2-out base hit. There we go. On top of that, let's try to tie the game at least. Being a chip it, being BR, being against someone who has hit some home runs, who's gone 12-0. I don't really want it to be tied. I'm looking for at least 3 runs here. Facing Mike Minor to start. Mitch Moreland coming up 95. He destroys lefties too. I just got to try to do some damage. There it is. Missed it for out number 1. I'm on top of it. I'm throwing away this game. I'm going to try to start a 2-out rally here. We'll see what we can do, but this is not looking too hot. Jock Peterson. Beautiful. Lefty v lefty. That's just beautiful. Right there. Game tying 2-out home run. Literally down to my final 2 strikes, I'm pretty sure. Maybe just final out. Let's say that. And we tied the game. I love it. Now we got to try to take the lead. And Tommy Edman, the go-ahead run, gets himself on first base. We're going to see if we can drive him in. I think it might be Harper, though. Another lefty v lefty. I'm pretty sure it's Bryce. Yeah, we got Bryce Harper. Here we go. And then we go and do that. What? Let's take advantage of it. Let's focus up. Let's take advantage. We didn't take advantage. This is not good. I'm glad we tied the game. That's cool. But Ship It Stadium, Teoscar Hernandez, guy who's gone 12-0. My pitching this is just really not looking too hot. Let's go out number 1. 2 more and we're on our way to extras, and Roberto Alomar can get himself another at bat. I really want one. He's 0 for 2 today. Paul DeYoung jammed a little, obviously not jammed, right? But like an inside pitch, and he can't really do much besides that for out number 2. Gavin Lux, out number 3. We're actually going to extras. Mark Reynolds, pinch hit. We drafted him because he's a good right-handed pinch hitter. And he gets a double in scoring position. I'm going to bring in a pinch runner. You know, he's a pinch hitter. We got a pinch runner. Let's try to drive the go-ahead run in. What am I doing? I seriously hate myself right now. Y'all have no idea. I'm 0 for 3 with this card. Yasmani, 2-run shot. I'm happy we got the home run. Don't get me wrong, but why couldn't it have been with Robbie? Row your boats, Alomar. Like, I'm 0 for 3 with him. I know that I'm better than that. I know the card's better than that.
Ball inside.
It makes me sad. Wow, Mitch Moreland. That was beautiful. I love it. Like, back-to-back homers. Awesome. Cool. But I'm still sad. I honestly, the only way I think I cannot be sad if I got him up in this inning and got a hit with him. Machado makes it back to back to back. That's a nice piece of hitting. Righty v righty, inside slider. That's just a good piece of hitting, I feel like. You know, that's a pretty solid. I feel like that's a good piece of hitting. I don't know. Jock Peterson's 2 for 2. Does he have 2 homers? Yeah, yo, Jock Peterson's 2 for 2, 2 dingers. One of them's versus a lefty, I believe. So we're going to try to get our 3rd, make it our 4th in a row. Dude, I'm so sad about that. It's going to be a hit, but I didn't want the check swing to make contact. I was really hoping to try to hit 4 homers in a row. And Tommy Edman with the hit. Yo, don't tell me he's going to get me on a second. Whew, that was close. All right, let's try to get Alomar up again. It's getting close. Harper. Oh, that's dropping 100%. Yeah, Harper. It's off the top of the wall. All right. This is looking kind of good. I need another hit, though. I need another hit here. Freddie Galvis misses it. No. That's so sad. I'm not going home just because if he would have, like, thrown me out somehow, he wouldn't have. But I need Robbie up again. Come on, Greg. Greg Allen with the hit. Oh, my goodness. Alomar actually gets up again. We get a 2nd at bat of the inning. The only way I will not be sad with this video is if I get a hit right here. Alomar, please. He actually got a hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. That's fine. Okay. Oh, man, that's awesome. I'm so happy about that. Wow, I needed that one. He actually got a hit. 1 for 4. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. And Yasmani, ball 4. Whoo, Mitch Moreland coming up again here. 2 down, 2 on for him. And Mitch Moreland with the 3-run shot. Wow. Okay, his 2nd home run of the inning. Just like that, it's 15 to 14. We've put up 11 runs here, I'm pretty sure, in the inning. Yeah, 11 here in the 4th. And Manny Machado, please be safe. I don't want to line out to end this inning. Wow, I'm kind of sad. All right. Hey, I mean, we put up 11 in the inning. It wasn't a bad inning. Imagine I lose this game. There is a very real possibility that I still lose this game with my pitching. Obviously, I don't want to. I mean, I'm putting that down into the air right now, that negative energy, but we'll see what happens. We just put up an 11 spot. We're going to see if it holds. He's bringing in Rhys Hoskins to pinch hit. Rhys Hoskins, first batter we face, cuts the lead to 10. We just got to focus up, okay? And Mickey Mantle's coming up now. Great hitters, but we got a lot of run support to work with here, okay? Mickey Mantle with the base hit. At least it's not a home run, but man. And like, I know I'm winning by 10, but I'm starting to get a little bit nervous here. Stealing, Matt Carpenter not swinging, so it's 2-2 and a stolen base. Matt Carpenter pulls, I think, the outside pitch and drives in a run. There's still nobody down. Wow. And Mitch flies out for out number 1. Let's try to get a double play. Zach Collins flies out for out number 2. Okay. Gary Sanchez on top of it, and we win the game. Wow. I am not going to lie. I thought for like the way that inning started, I was about to just blow it and somehow blow an 11-run lead. But we came back. We won the game. That was I feel like that was a good game. I feel like that was a pretty solid game. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Roberto Alomar, 1 million stub card, rounding up a little bit when I say that, obviously 950k, but I mean, if 2 buy orders go through, then bam, he's right back to 1 million. So definitely an expensive card, literally the second most expensive card on the market. 1 for 4 with him, disappointed in that, but 3 big RBIs in the game, and we'll see if we use him more. Otherwise, I'm sure we'll get him to pop up in a draft in the future, but just based on this, obviously, I don't think I would spend the stubs on the card. With that being said, he was one of my favorite cards last year, the Roberto Alomar card. And I truly think that if I got him or played more with him, I would do better just because I'm not focusing on him as much as I was this game. And does that always happens in my debuts? I have bad debuts all the time because I think I'm overthinking and trying a little bit too hard. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I feel like it was fun to watch. I hope it was. Like, comment, subscribe, social medias. Twitch might be live right now, Twin Gaming TV. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.